Listen to the following lecture or conversation, and then answer the multiple choice questions based on the content.
Good morning, everyone. Today, we are going to delve into a critical issue that affects millions of people worldwide: water scarcity and access to clean water. Water is essential for life, yet many communities face challenges in accessing safe and clean water for their daily needs. First and foremost, let's understand the scope of the problem. Water scarcity is not just about the lack of water. It's also about the quality of water available. Many regions around the world suffer from contamination of water sources, making it unsafe for consumption and daily use. This contamination often leads to waterborne diseases and health issues, particularly affecting vulnerable populations such as children and the elderly. One of the key factors contributing to water scarcity is population growth and urbanization. As the global population continues to increase, the demand for water also rises, putting pressure on already limited water resources. Rapid urbanization further exacerbates the problem, as cities struggle to provide adequate infrastructure for water supply and sanitation. Climate change is another significant driver of water scarcity. Changes in rainfall patterns, rising temperatures, and extreme weather events disrupt water cycles and exacerbate droughts and floods. These climate-related challenges make it even more difficult for communities to access reliable and clean water sources, particularly in arid and semi-arid regions. Moreover, water scarcity disproportionately affects marginalized communities, including rural populations, indigenous peoples, and those living in poverty. These communities often lack access to basic water infrastructure and services, forcing them to rely on unsafe water sources or travel long distances to fetch water. This not only affects their health, but also hinders their socio-economic development and perpetuates cycles of poverty. Addressing water scarcity requires a multifaceted approach that encompasses conservation, infrastructure development, and policy interventions. We must prioritize water conservation efforts to ensure sustainable use of available water resources. This includes promoting water-efficient technologies, implementing rainwater harvesting systems, and raising awareness about the importance of water conservation at the individual and community levels. Furthermore, investment in water infrastructure is crucial to expanding access to clean water and sanitation services. Governments and organizations must prioritize the development of reliable water supply systems, wastewater treatment facilities, and sanitation infrastructure in underserved areas. This infrastructure development is essential for improving public health, enhancing economic productivity, and ensuring social equity. Policy interventions are also essential to address water scarcity effectively. Governments must enact and enforce regulations to protect water sources from pollution and depletion. Additionally, policies should promote equitable access to water resources, prioritize the needs of vulnerable populations, and foster international cooperation on water management and conservation efforts. In conclusion, addressing water scarcity and ensuring access to clean water for all is a complex but urgent challenge that requires collective action. By adopting a comprehensive approach that combines conservation, infrastructure development, and policy interventions, we can create a more sustainable and equitable water future for generations to come. Thank you for your attention. What is the primary focus of the lecture? Why does the lecturer mention population growth and urbanization as factors contributing to water scarcity? What can be inferred about marginalized communities from the discussion on water scarcity? Why does the lecturer emphasize the need for investment in water infrastructure? How does the lecturer feel about the urgency of addressing water scarcity? Why does the lecturer discuss the multifaceted approach to addressing water scarcity? How is the lecture structured regarding solutions to water scarcity?